What's up guys, it is that Panda guy and I'm here again with another video, and today I'm doing something kind of particular with this video. I've had this person and I'll kind of go through it, and I don't want to show too much because I don't want to, end up, there's only so many messages I really want to show. I'm just going to show you guys these two, right? But there's just been this player who, and I don't know why I haven't blocked them. Maybe it's because this is just somewhat entertaining to me, or it just is like kind of surreal, and I just can't. It's like a train crashing, right? You just can't take your eyes away from it. But I've had this person for about a year now, kind of obsessed with me. And to give you guys some context, they used to be in my alliance, right? And my R4 basically did not let them back in. And the reason I say they didn't let them back in is because this player would occasionally throw tiny temper tantrums. They would leave the alliance, change their name, be like, "Why you hate me?" Right? Like they would change their name to that or whatever the case. And then they would, basically try to rejoin. And then my R4 mecha basically told her, "Hey, you left on your own 2 feet, so now you're not allowed back in." And ever since then, she was like, "Please, Panda, I love you. I saw you on," because she saw my vlog apparently, right, from last year, which I also want to say and promote it. But I will be posting my vlog tomorrow, hopefully. I do have it done, and I plan to post it tomorrow. But basically, she saw my vlog from last year and she was like, "I see you, you're so handsome," and she is simping. And it's crazy because I haven't replied to her in about a year since she was not allowed back in the alliance. She had moved regions. She would message me occasionally being like, "I love you," or "Please let me back in Prime," yada 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 yada. And she's been doing this for a year with no replies. I'm telling you, I don't reply to her. These messages are fresh, right? Um, I don't understand how you get so love driven with someone who's like, I've never had a flirty conversation with this person. I never even expressed interest in this person before they had been kicked out of Prime, or not allowed back in Prime. I had only had a few interactions with this player, and basically they're in my DMs like, "I love you, Panda. I don't want to be far away from you." And then they even go here, "Pandy, I don't want to be far from you anymore. Please understand me. I fell in love with you the first time I entered your alliance. Please invite me back to the alliance. Don't let make Mecha racist injustice." I'm guessing she's saying like, don't let his racist injustice fly because he kicked her. Because basically, I don't know who did this, but someone let her in the alliance, and only Mecha's allowed to let people in the alliance. So this was super shocking, and I forgot we had a blacklist feature, so I did put her on it. But basically, someone let her in the alliance, so Mecha just kicked her. Because she had migrated back to Region 1, right? After not being here for, let's say, 9 months, 10 months. I would just guesstimate. She migrated back to the region, and it's crazy because she was like, "Please let me back in." And then we didn't let her back in, so she joined my baby alliance, and she'd be asking constantly to rejoin main Prime. And then she just kept applying, kept applying, kept applying, and then I guess someone random accepted her, maybe on accident. I don't really know. I still don't know what R4 accepted her. It's fine though. But she even gave me her Instagram after she was kicked to be like, "Look, I'm a real girl." She gave me her TikTok. She gave me everything. I just can't believe this. You get stonewalled for like a year and you're still messaging me about how much you love me. How is this possible? She'd even messaged me on Discord, as you see here. This was after she got kicked, right? "This is my only entertainment. This is unfair. Pandy, I love you. In the first play," because her English is broken. First play, I played the game in your alliance. Sorry, this is blurry because I was removing like the name and stuff. "Pandy, I don't want to be far from you anymore. Please understand me." She basically said the same thing she said here. Maybe I can see if I can find another screenshot for you guys. But this is such an insane situation. I just wanted to share it. I've been like kind of, you know what I mean? It's been like on the back of my tongue. Okay, this is the last message we're going to show you guys. I would have more in-game messages, but it was on a different account that she had messaged me a bunch of the old messages, and then she kind of swapped over to this new account, and it's just like a whole deal. But basically, this is after she got kicked as well, because, she got kicked after rejoining when she wasn't allowed in the Alliance. I know Mecha, because Mecha kicked her, is the are the oldest fathers in Prime, but you should have defended me. Like, why would I defend you? I don't even talk to you. I don't reply to you. Why are you messaging me? Because I miss you. That's why I came back to Prime. Forgive all my stupidity. And then I don't really care about this game. I just miss you. Is this a crazy video to make, guys? Is this me being crazy and just like being mean and a bully? I just don't know what to do. I'm just kind of in this point at this point where I'm just like, man, this is so absurd. I can't help but just facepalm. How do I get to a point like this? What did I do to get a fangirl? Right? What did I do? Like, what did I do? I'm not all that, guys. I'm really not all that. Okay. Um. But yeah, I mean, like, this is crazy. I don't even know what to say, guys. Like, the thing is that's so funny is she would never be out of Prime if she just didn't leave on her own. This reminds me of another situation with someone, and I forget what the reason was he left, but I believe someone had gotten, it wasn't like a buff, but it was something very petty, right? It was something very small. Or someone got promoted to R4. It was someone who got promoted to R4, and the guy got all mad because he thought he deserved R4, right? He left the alliance and he wanted to rejoin, like, I don't know how long later, right? But let's say a few hours later, let's say a day. Mecca also told him, no, you left her on your own 2 feet. You're not allowed back in Prime, right? And it's just crazy, bro. Like, this guy is ruthless, but he saved me from so many kind of just bad apples, or just stuff I really wouldn't want to be, people I wouldn't want to be involved with, right? Because I mean, frankly, if someone's leaving and making a big fuss about someone else getting promoted to R4, or being petty about like another member in the alliance to the point where they're gonna leave and be like, look at this, I'm being discriminated against, da 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 da, right? And then they just want to keep rejoining and doing this every week. I'm just glad I have a player who can be strict enough to remove these people. This is such a random curveball video, but I just wanted to cover this as this is like such an insane situation. And I mean, I have nothing really to say here, guys. Like, this is just insanity. You guys let me know what you guys think, though. You guys, give me your thoughts or whatever in the comments. This is just what I'm dealing with, my life now.